Hey, it's it looks like that last play was the reason, and it wasn't. It's 15 offensive board. Once Jonas turned his ankle, hurt his leg. I mean, he was playing on one leg, and it just got 5 in a row on him offensive boards, and we had to get him out. And he would have been a difference, I thought, if he was healthy to get in there and deter. But it was the plays all before that one, and that's the story. You can't rely on just one stop to win or lose a game. Man, it's one of those things that, once we correct those one-stop situations, or those lulls, those numerous offensive rebounds, we're going to be okay. But tonight it was a culmination of that and their second shots. No, not really. I mean, he was penetrating. He got to the rim on one. The last two, I don't know what decision he made at that time. I thought Andrea was open on the penetration. He made that decision. That's the freedom you give players, and he's done a heck of a job of getting to the rim. And those other two, I think if he looked at it, he would make a different decision. But again, I can't get in his mind. He's taking what the game has given him. But again. Those plays, it shouldn't have come down to that stretch. It was a combination of other things, mainly second shots.
Are you hurting at all by the fact that Bargnani really seems to have
Yeah, I mean, that's great for him personally, but as a team, we lose by 1 point. So, again, 15 offensive boards, everybody has a piece of that. I'd give back 2 or 3 of his buckets to get some defensive rebounds. So, that's what we got to do. We got to get tougher in the paint. We got to be more physical in the paint, especially when you got a guy that's hurt, like JV was.
Did you see what happened? We couldn't see it from where we were. No problem.
I didn't see what happened. I was afraid it was going to be more serious than a sprain, but he said he was able to go back in, and we put him back in, but he was clearly not 100%.
Is he okay now?
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him. I have to check with the trainers and see.
I mean, Ed stepped up, I guess.
Yeah, the second group came in and played in the second quarter, got us back in the game, and got us back. The ball was moving, the ball was zinging. Got to find a way to get DeMar back involved when they were paying special attention to you. You got to continue to fight, continue to be involved and be aggressive. So that's our next step.
Coach, did they do anything special on that last play with Brandon in terms of what you do with your coverage and a counter for them, or was it just the kid made a play?
He made a heck of a play. He lost the ball, gathered it again once he got through the hole, got low, and attacked the rim. And, it was just a heck of a basketball play. But like I said before you got here, it doesn't come down to that one play. It shouldn't have. I mean, they had 3 straight possessions where we had Amir on Prince, backed him down. We had Dom on Prince, backed him down point blank. And that's just way too easy for, preferably our 2 better defenders in that situation. So,
and you'd call the timeout to get a defensive team on the floor.
So we used our timeouts that way and to get Kyle out. Kyle had hurt his ankle a couple of plays previous to that, so we got him out. And, so that's the way it came down.
That late game situation without a timeout, obviously the team is familiar with that. You were okay with the look?
We had called our play before. When they called their timeout, we had called our play because we knew we were out. And, we were wanting more of Andrea popping and Kyle making a basketball decision. And I trust him. That's the decision he made in that situation, and we got to live with it.